Go all around the world. Go all around the world. You know we got that Northeast sound. You're Mr. DJ, get turned up. Make that system run. That I just wanna rock with you, with you, you. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
Girl, this reaction is a hot-ass mess. Lol. rIVerse is continuing to figure out how to properly navigate the technical side of shooting the series from home, so please bear with them. They are 4 human beings doing their very best to continue providing content for all of you wonderful people during this time, so please be understanding. That being said, enjoy the fuckery.
Hello, beautiful people. What is up? Welcome to another episode of rIVerse Reacts from home. We are all in our separate homes. We have not seen each other for weeks, but that is because we are doing our part to stay home, stay safe, and keep our loved ones and be vulnerable in our community safe as well. So we hope you guys are all staying home as well. You're taking care of yourselves. You're washing your hands. You're wearing your masks. You're doing all those great things. And you guys are here to rock with us for another reaction. Today we're going to be hopping on the internet plane, and we're not going far. We're heading to the United States of America to check out my girl Megan Thee Stallion on the remix with Beyonce. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I can't even talk about how, this song is big. The song has been everywhere. We've all been hearing it. We're watching all the TikToks with the dances and the everything. And then Beyonce came through and put her little Beyonce magic on it, and it's blowing up. So I'm so excited to get into this reaction. Also, I will say kind of the coolest thing that I think about this is that all the proceeds from this are going to, I think it's Bread of Life, a Houston-based charity, and their COVID-19 relief efforts. So I think that's so cool that 2 of the biggest artists in the world right now collab. They made this huge thing that everybody is looking at, listening to, whatever, and then they decided to take that and give it back to their community in Houston. I think that's fucking awesome.
That's how you do it.
That's awesome. Yeah, so let's do it. Let's hop into this reaction. We are listening to the song. There's no music video yet, but we're just gonna take it in, listen to Queen Beyonce, and see what it's all about. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Queen bee, want no smoke with me. Been turn this motherfucker up 800 degrees. Whole team eat chefs cause she's a treat. Ooh, she's so bougie, bon appetit. I'm a savage, attitude nasty. Talk big shit, but my bank account
This is a full experience
good,
if
but
you
I'm
have
classy.
phones.
Rich, but I'm ratchet. Haters kept my name in their mouth, now they gagging. Bougie. He say the way that thing move, it's a movie. I told that boy we gotta keep it lowly, me the room key. I done bled the block and now it's hot, bitch, I'm Tunchi. I'm mood and I'm moody. I'm a savage. Classy, bougie, ratchet. Sassy, moody, nasty. Acting stupid, what's happening? What's happening? Bitch, I'm a savage. Classy, bougie, ratchet. Sassy, moody, nasty. Stupid, what's happening? What's happening? Hips tick tock when I dance. On that dance time, she might start her OnlyFans. Big B and that B stand for bands. If you wanna see some real ass, baby, here's your chance. I say left cheek, right cheek, drop it low and swing. Texas up in this thing, put you up on this gang. I be parking my frame, gang, 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 gang. If you don't jump to put jeans on, baby, you don't feel my pain. Please don't give me hype. Write my name in ice. Can't argue with these lazy bitches. I just raise my voice. I'm a boss. I'm a leader. I pull up in my 2-seater, and my mama was a savage. Nigga got this shit from Tina. I'm a savage. Yeah. Classy, bougie, ratchet. Sassy, moody, nasty. Acting stupid. What's happening? What's happening? Bitch, a bitch like the Stallion with the knees. He be like, damn, how that thing moving in the jeans. Ay, even BWVL couldn't do it like me, like me.
Okay.
I got this body ready just for you. Girl, I hope you don't catch me messing around with you. Talking to myself in the mirror like, bitch, you my boo. Oh, I need a mop to clean the floors, too much drip. Oh, I keep a knot, I keep a watch, I keep a whip. Oh, let's play a game. Simon says I'm still that bitch. Ay, I'm still that bitch, yeah. I'm a savage, yeah. Classy, bougie, ratchet, sassy, moody, nasty, acting stupid. What's happening? Bitch, what's happening? Bitch, I'm a savage, yeah. Classy, bougie, ratchet, yeah. Sassy, moody, nasty, hacking, stupid. What's happening? Bitch, what's happening? Alright, they asking for the queen to buy some cameras in here. I'm a bad bitch, she's a savage, no comparison here. I'ma flip my hair and look back while I twerk in the mirror. All this money in a room, think some scammers in here. I'm coming straight up out that third. Whip the whip like I stirred it. Wood grain, we swerving, keeping his mind all on these curves. Coop fly like a bird, cold on him like birds. Always keep my word, no I don't do crosswords. Stallion when I ride him like them hot girls, them hips. I hop that shit the way I hopped out and slid. I pop my shit, now watch me pop up again. I mop the floor, now watch me sweep up these M's. I'm savage, classic, bougie, ratchet, sassy, moody, nasty, acting stupid. What's happening? What's happening? Bitch, I'm a savage, classic, bougie, ratchet, sassy, moody, nasty, acting stupid. What's happening? What's happening? I'm a savage. It's the Stallion and the beat.
Yes, girl.
Going down.
I live.
Yes.
Girl, do you know what? Okay, so I always was a fan of the original Savage song, like most of the world. It's just the vibe of it. That beat is giving you like this, like, again, another type of 90s energy in that production. It's giving me a little bit of like, I don't know, like housey, not house. I don't know, girl, just like a dance.
It's kind of like a deep house. Yeah, it's like
a little bit. Yeah, moody. Maybe deep house kind of vibe, like
industrial.
It's giving you like even like ballroom energy, like, you know what I mean? Like, I could see that happening at the balls, where the girls come out. But anyway, so that was one thing. And usually with remixes, if you're not completely revamping, you know, production elements or just even melodically or lyrically or whatever, it could either be a win or a lose very easily with remixes. And so with this particular song, a lot of the elements remain the same. The hook is still the same, melodically still the same. I think even Megan's verses are the same. Or did she read? I think it's the same for the most part. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is what Beyonce did for the song, I think, was incredible because it didn't change the kind of foundational elements of what the song gave people, why it was a success in the first place. However, she still elevated it to something else. And it still feels completely different because the first song felt more like an energetic, just straight up hip hop song, where now there's this kind of more rich R&B-ish vibe to it while still being a hip hop song. You know what I mean? So I feel like there's magic in that. There's magic in the ability to transform something without transforming it. You know what I mean? Transforming something without changing it. Do you know what I'm saying? And Beyonce, first of all, I live for Beyonce the rapper. Like, whenever Beyonce can fuck with the best of them. Like, she can rap alongside whoever. Like, and does this woman, like, what can't she do? What can't you do? First of all, you're a vocal beast, and this is the thing. I'm not even like a Beyonce stan. I don't consider myself a beehive. Like, I don't go to bat for Beyonce like that. However, I've been following Beyonce's career, obviously, from its inception with Destiny's Child, or even like learning about Girls' Time and those the groups that she was a part of before Destiny's Child became Destiny's Child. I followed that because I was intrigued by the talent that those girls were. And obviously, with the success of Destiny's Child, I followed that journey, which means I followed Beyonce's journey. But I'm not like Beehive. I'm not like, ooh, like I have all the Beyonce albums and Beyonce posters are on my wall. It's not what it is. But Beyonce is an incredible artist. Like the fact that people to this day still like have these discussions about whether she's overrated or not, I'm like, who are you watching?
People say that.
Who are you listening to? People say that all the time. There are videos dedicated to Beyonce's overrated. I'm like, I don't know who you consider to not be overrated, but if you consider Beyonce overrated, you're out of your fucking mind. Beyonce is not just a singer, she's a sanger. Okay, the girl can sing anything. She can sing the fucking phone book, number one. She's not just like an artist that moves, she's a dancer. Okay? She's a dancer, period. The woman can write and produce hit songs. She's been doing it since she was a teenager. She's a model, period. I don't even have to like explain anything. You look at Beyonce, she's like one of the most beautiful women in the world. She's a model. Beyonce's also an actress. Beyonce's been in movies and has done an incredible job on the stage.
Beyonce for president.
Blockbuster movies, huh?
Beyonce for president.
For real. And she's gotten political. She's using thank you for saying that, she's used her music and her platform to get political and to speak out about things that matter in this world, and she's not afraid, to step out on a Super Bowl fucking platform with some Black Panther queens behind her. And no matter what kind of backlash or boycott Beyonce, she's still out here winning. And then on top of that, she's coming out here now, being a voice actress in big films, and now she's rapping like the best rappers that you've heard in the game.
With a clothing line with children.
Or rapper, period. Could you say Beyonce can't stand in a room with and rap and slay? You know what I mean? And still get a standing ovation. She could. What I'm hearing in the Carter's project with her and Jay-Z, she was rapping. What was it? Ape Shit? Was that the first single from that project? She's rapping the majority of the song. In this Savage remix, she's singing and she's rapping, and she's up there with Megan Thee Stallion. I mean, anyway, she slayed it. And I am impressed with Beyonce. I don't know. I just don't know like what this woman cannot do, and I'm over it. Like I'm over it. I'm rambling because I just was so excited about what I just heard. I think it was phenomenal. And Beyonce is just a queen. Megan Thee Stallion, real quick, her career, the way that her career trajectory has gone is like nothing I'm short of like a dream. Like the way that Megan Thee Stallion's career, how she handles herself with other artists, her rise from being like this like kind of like local Houston rapper to like literally becoming this global phenomenon. And you can see that she works her ass off. She works hard. And she deserves everything that she's got. And to be in her like for second year, kind of really being known mainstream and being on a regular Beyonce girl, like come on. Sorry guys, I took up all the time, but I just
Beyonce and Nicki. Beyonce and Nicki. She had Nicki and Beyonce on both of her tracks.
Yeah. And so many more. And so many more legends. You know what I mean? She's incredible.
I'm almost like shocked that you're not a Beehive. First off, I learned that just now that's her fandom. Number one.
Where have you been?
You just spent like 5 minutes blowing her up for all of very valid, real reasons. Plus, I was gonna ask, she's a mother. She has a clothing line, and she stays out of the drama. She stays out of it.
We didn't even talk about the fashion line. She's also a fashion. Anyway, go ahead.
Anyway,
I'm saying this, she is, and you know why I think she's able to accomplish all of those like new horizons and like new levels is because I think she just stays out of a lot of the shit that goes on. Like she means business, she works and she slays, she dominates, and that's why she has the capacity to be a rapper, to be in Austin Powers, to what does this girl not do? Excuse you. The best performance of all time to date, I say, in my personal opinion, given when I was born and like my introduction to pop culture, is Beyonce's Super Bowl performance. I think it was like 2010 or something. Like it was a dozen or so years ago.
2013?
I don't know at this point because I watched.
I think it was 2013, 2014 maybe.
think it was like 2013, 14. Yeah. Her original one where she had to come back with Destiny's Child.
I think it was 2013, I think.
I'm glad I said Destiny's Child and not TLC.
Wow.
Anyway, she rocks. That song is... I don't know if I ever would have, like, went on a search for that song just because of where my musical preferences seem to kind of, like... Sometimes, like, it's like a short leash, and it's really frustrating because I don't get to discover things like this, even if it's Beyonce. And that song was a whole vibe. That was, like, sexy. It was saucy. It was like, the lyrics were incredible. Like, she's like, I just raised my price. I'm like, you better. Anyway, I loved it. So, Troy did too.
It is dope. I feel like, when we do reactions and then people are all in the comments like, thank you so much for reacting to my fave, like, thank you for all the nice things that you're saying about BTS and Blackpink and blah, 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 and they're like thanking us for enjoying the song. That's how I felt right now listening to you talk about Beyonce. I was like, you're right, Diz. Yes, Diz. Say more, Diz. Like, I love her so much. So I get it. Yeah. Like, it's exciting. It's exciting to hear other people kind of get excited about your faves. Yeah, this song, kind of exactly what you said. The song is already so big and it's everywhere that, like, it's kind of imprinted in your head of what Savage sounds like. And then they came and they did this and it felt totally different. I was just as hype as I have been listening to the original, but now a new kind of hype. And what you mentioned about it kind of having that, like, 90s feel, there actually gave me really, firstly, the vocal arrangement, a lot of what Beyonce was doing gave me very Destiny's Child, like earlier Destiny's Child, in just how the harmonies were and, like, the little ad-libs and stuff. I was like, oh, this feels super Destiny's Child, and that makes me really happy. But it also kind of what you were saying about that mix of hip-hop and R&B. Like, now we tend to get a lot of rap songs that end up having a remix, or a pop song that has a rap remix, and it's just like one verse that gets, like, plopped in before the last chorus. You just, like, plop in a little rap verse and then that's it. But, like, in the 90s we had, like, rap and R&B collabs all the time, and, like, that was the thing. Like, that was the music that was created, and it worked together really well, and, like, you could tell that it was created with the intention of having that hook that you can sing along to and then having those verses that you rap to or whatever. This gave that feeling somehow without, like Megan Thee Stallion didn't write this song with Beyonce way back whenever, but you feel like she did, is basically what I'm trying to say. Like, it feels like this is what the song should have been all along, which I really like, because again, that's our shit, like that 90s R&B, 90s whatever. Like, I was never a rapper, but those were the songs that I would be rapping along to because I liked the song and I liked the hook, and then the verse came in and I was like, and I thought I was cool, you know what I mean? So yeah, I don't know what else. I'm just rambling, but I'm so excited.
I followed.
It was great. I mean, we've been talking for literally like 15 minutes, and I don't want to repeat everything that you guys have said because I literally agree with everything. Yeah, I mean, it's just, I just have to say Beyonce. That's it. And then you already know what is to be expected. Like, listen, she came on the chorus and she was like, okay, and that's it. And then the song was like, she just sprinkled a okay on the chorus. Right? So I'm living. I love this song. I think this song, you know what? And quickly, everyone says like the word ratchet is so ugly and like, but why do we have to put such a negative connotation onto the word? Like, I feel like this song is an anthem. It is an anthem. Like, I'm sassy, I'm bougie, I'm ratchet, I'm a fucking queen. Absolutely I am. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Ladies.
Oh my God.
Big ol' Houston, Texas playlist for me, girl.
That's a playlist for me.
Yes,
playlist for me.
Yep.
Yes. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. And thank you for joining us on this episode of rIVerse Reacts from home. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe down below. And also, make sure that you guys are taking care during this time. Wash your hands, spread love and light when you can. And yeah, take care of yourself. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Hi, everybody. Many of you have told us that rIVerse brings you joy and happiness on your brightest and darkest days.
But what you may not know is that you, the Ivy League, you really provide that to us as well. And so we wanted to use this YouTube platform so we can make a declaration together.
And that declaration is #BWVL. You are beautiful, you are worthy, you are valued, you are loved. Say that with us, everybody, using an I statement. I am beautiful, I am worthy, I am valued, I am loved.
Because each and every single one of you is. Much love always from rIVerse. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy our content, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe down below.